Hello to all of my Palmetto Travelers family and friends, and if you're new to our channel, do please take a moment to subscribe, and we hope that you like our videos. I come to you today with some news. I went to the cardiologist back on the 16th of August, and they did a heart cath. And I found out that I have two blockages. Both are 90% occluded or 90% blocked. So this coming Thursday, the 25th of August, I'll be having a double bypass surgery. I wanted to journal this journey that I'm about to take. I realize there are thousands upon thousands of Americans who have had this type of surgery, and a lot of them have nothing but good things to say. I'm very confident that this double bypass surgery will indeed not only save my life, but increase my quality of life, giving me back the energy that I feel like is almost completely gone. But my big takeaway from this is going to be that hopefully I can help somebody. Somebody can look at the video and go, well, maybe I need to go see my doctor, or maybe I need to have my heart checked out. That's what I'm hoping, because up until recently, I had zero symptoms. I felt just fine. My doctor, I went to see him for my physical, my annual physical, and I'd had a calcium scoring test done 2.5 years ago, I believe it was. And the score, they score these tests somehow, I'm not sure how. Basically what they do is they do a 5-minute CT scan. And basically it just looks for calcium buildup in or around your heart. And they, based on the score, the high mark is 400. I'm sorry for the itching. I've been using this pre-op soap every night, and it kind of dries your skin out a little bit. But their high mark is 400, and when they start getting worried about the amount of calcium built up inside your heart. And so I had the calcium scoring test, and my score was 2,138. Yeah, it was really high. And so my doctor on a whim said, hey, you need to go get a heart cath. Seriously, you've got heart disease in your family. My brother, my father, I had a sister who passed away from a sudden heart attack. So it runs, the chance of me having a heart attack is very high. With that, they did a heart cath, found the blockages, and my doctor called me and gave me the score and said, okay, I'm going to refer you to a cardiologist. Went to see the cardiologist, and he was like, yeah, you definitely need, the heart cath revealed that I could not have stents. The blockages were too bad. And with there being at 90%, the doctor really didn't want to take any chances. So he said, you need double bypass surgery. So that's what I'm looking at this Thursday. To guys and gals that are watching this channel, if you are over 45, over 50, heart disease is the #1 killer of men and women in the United States to date. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's got a lot to do with our diets. I've always been a fairly healthy person. I used to work out all the time, and I thought that was the solution to everything, but it's not. It's good and it's important. But you have to remember, you are what you eat. You're putting animal fat in your body, and if you have a family member like your father, your mom, sisters or brothers who's had heart disease, you would do well to get away from red meat and pork, because that is where a lot of the animal fats come from, as far as clogging up your arteries. So anyway, if you are not seeing your doctor, go see your doctor. At least go see him once a year. I know people who say, I don't need to see the doctor. I'm fine. I feel fine. Feeling fine is great. But I felt fine up and, just a few days before my heart cath. I felt fine, no symptoms at all. Heart disease, coronary artery disease, is a silent killer. And the moment they saw these blockages, they immediately put me on short-term disability. Said, do not do anything strenuous. Do not do anything that's going to get your heart rate up too high. And they actually put me on a beta blocker as well. So, folks, if you suspect, if you haven't seen your doctor in years, it's time. Denial is nothing more than a river in Africa, and just like denial, you can swim in denial all you want, but there's something inside of that denial that is going to eat you alive, and that is heart disease, and it will absolutely kill you. I've lost a lot of classmates of my heart disease already. Lost some of them 10 years ago. And it just happened that I went to get my physical, and my doctor recommended this test, and I had the test done. And that's the result that came back. I have 2 major blockages. If you take anything away from this video, please consider going to see your doctor. Talk to your doctor, and at least have that heart checked every year. Because when you get to be my age, if you're lucky enough to get to be my age, you really got to take care of yourself. You got to start eating better. I had some bad eating habits in the past. But now I'm looking at a new diet and looking at ways to change the way I eat, my mindset towards food. I used to do keto, but keto turns out for me isn't the best diet because it involves a lot of animal fat. And I have high cholesterol, and a lot of animal fat equals heart blockages. So I'm going to have to look at something like the Mediterranean diet. More fish, more chicken, fresh vegetables, fruits, nuts, stuff like that. I'm type 2 diabetic, so I have to be cognizant of even that. But still, I think the Mediterranean diet would fit my lifestyle better. That's pretty much it. If you will, pray for me. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. In fact, I'm happy that they caught this early. I'm happy that it can be treated and potentially save my life. And I know without it, I'm at high risk of a massive heart attack very soon. My doctor has called these 2 blockages widowmakers, because if you die from a heart attack from these, you don't come back. So think about it. Think about it's not just about you. It's not just about, I don't feel like going to the doctor. Yeah, I know people like that who used to say that are now dead. I'm not saying you're going to die, but don't put off your health. Don't put off going to see the doctor, because your family depends on you. Your family loves you. And the only thing that they're going to get out of your passing away is pain and misery. Go see your doctor. Call your doctor today. Thank you for joining me today. This is my first entry on my journey, in my journal, I should say, towards getting a healthier lifestyle and better quality of life. God bless you, and thank you.